whatever people call natural causes of death, they don't have to occur anymore. When I was a little kid, I would play soccer every day, and almost every time I would destroy my knees, I would just skin them. However, every morning I would wake up and it was healing, it was regenerating. And this really fascinated me. Like, how do these cells know exactly where to go and how to grow? And so I knew from that moment, I had to understand how this regeneration works and how we could make it better for other cases. My name is Leonardo Ferreira. People just call me Leo. I'm a molecular immunologist and human genome engineer at the University of California, San Francisco, where we are right now. So my research, my science focuses on a specific group of cells in your blood called regulatory T cells, because they regulate the immune system, and how I can engineer them and make them into treatment for autoimmune disease, for cancer, for transplant rejection. Right now, we're testing different variations of these edited Tregs in a mouse model of transplantation rejection. And we already got the first results showing that these cells can successfully prevent rejection. The first cell therapy, so using cells as drugs, has actually been approved a couple months ago. Literally, the therapy is a bag of cells, of engineered T cells, and you can infuse these cells into the patient, and that cancer will be cured. So you have the T cells in this little tube. I want to deliver something to the inside of the cell. I'll open pores in the cell membrane with electricity. I have my Cas9 protein with a guide RNA. You put these two molecules together, and it will traffic to the nucleus, where it will change the DNA the way you want to correct these disease-causing mutations. So cryo gloves, we can touch minus 150 degrees. Face mask. Now we can go in and really see what we have. Let's go. Okay. It's our library of cells. Okay. They're all stored there. Some of them are very rare volumes. So many cells that we engineer and expand them, and then we can store them. Over the next few years, more and more clinical trials are being performed with other diseases. I think medicine has gone a long way from, something that was a death sentence, something that now becomes a chronic manageable disease like HIV. You can live with HIV for maybe 70 or 80 years. But it's still not cured. So ideally, you want to actually just erase it. Whatever cells are diseased, you just want to replace them. So I think that's where we have it. What I predict in the future is that you'll be able to go to your local pharmacy and just pick up your bag of cells that are a therapy for a specific disease. This has big implications for longevity, because if you now make your body completely replaceable, because you can make any cell type you want and you can just put it in, then I don't see why you'd have to stop just changing parts. Just like a car. People have cars from like 100 years ago, and if you keep changing the pieces, they work just fine. We can do the same with people.